Anyone who didn't get documents released to use during the hearing, I have to say, as I've tried to cooperate and make everything available to everybody that they wanted, they only have themselves to blame. The request was made to release these documents for the first time last night after the senator asked the question of the nominee.
The very section of the process that you read points out the absurdity of the process. We had a number of those documents released to us the night before, and to think that we could somehow ask you about the documents, reveal to you what questions we wanted to ask, and then it's not even your determination. It goes back to Bill Burke. I brought up a document entitled Racial Profiling, and the fact that there is nothing in that document that's personal information, there's nothing national security related, the fact that it was labeled as committee confidential exposes that this process, sir, is a bit of a sham.
Was it a sham when we did it for Gorsuch? Was it a sham when Senator Leahy did it?
I was disappointed to see last night that some of our colleagues are unwilling or unable to conduct themselves in this hearing with regular order and in accordance with the rules of the committee and the rules of the Senate. And it's inappropriate to raise these in an open session before the committee. And I think our colleagues understand that, but nevertheless decided to go ahead anyway.
No Senate rule and no history of the Senate accounts for what is going on right now. Senator Cornyn actually made a very good point. I knowingly violated the rules that were put forth, and I'm told that the committee confidential rules have knowing consequences. I'm going to release the email about racial profiling, and I understand that the penalty comes with potential ousting from the Senate. And if Senator Cornyn believes that I violated Senate rules, I openly invite and accept the consequences of my team releasing that email right now. What I'm releasing this document right now to show, sir, is that we have a process here for a person, the highest office in the land, for a lifetime appointment. We're rushing through this before me and my colleagues can even read and digest the information.
Running for president is no excuse for violating the rules of the Senate. No senator deserves to sit on this committee or serve in the Senate, in my view, if they decide to be a law unto themselves and willingly flout the rules of the Senate and the determination of confidentiality and classification. That is irresponsible and conduct unbecoming a senator.